Hello again, and welcome back to another one. And today we have more from King Crook, who cleared things up for fans on Twitter. One in regards to his thoughts on the Tom MacDonald Dear Slim song, where some mixed up his initial reaction to the song, and also the narrative that Eminem controlled everything about Slaughterhouse, and this one was about the second single from their last album, My Life, featuring CeeLo Green. We also have more on perhaps the most popular Eminem fan on this platform, NoLifeShaq, and his latest move to interview Tom MacDonald has sparked split reactions. On one end, some are for it, and on the other end against it, and there's already been some name calling and more. And before we dive right in, if you enjoy content like this, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and find me on social media at ETLifestyle_web. On a side note, Eminem's Relapse album is 12 today, and it took some time for most to appreciate the album, and today it's not even a hot take to deem the album a classic. Do you agree? Save your thoughts on this one for the comment section later, and head into the topics at hand. We'll start with the narrative that's lingered for a while now, that Eminem pretty much controlled everything during the creation process of Welcome to Our House, including decisions to make more in quotes pop-sounding records. And after this dropped 9 years ago today, Slaughterhouse released My Life as the second single of their second and final album, Welcome to Our House, on the Shady. A user reacted with "Love Slaughterhouse, but this was our M record, still love Slaughterhouse though," a claim to support the narrative that Eminem maintained complete control that resulted in Slaughterhouse making pop records like My Life. And Crook cleared it up. "It had nothing to do with the record though. I heard the beat and liked it, so I laid my verse in 15 minutes, and then Roy started thinking of dope ideas to build the song." Some people miss the entire point of the initial comment like this: "M fans be doing too much," laughing emojis. But the joke was on this user, and they got this response: "You're misunderstanding what he said, that wasn't a compliment." To which another added: "Proves M haters do too much, laughing my bum off." And thanks to Crook, another false narrative bites the dust. Moving on, there was a mix-up after Crook's initial reaction to Tom MacDonald's Dear Slim track, and he cleared it up when some insinuated that he said Tom dissed Eminem. So first he stated, "When and where did I say he dissed Marshall?" And the user that made the false claim conceded, "You're right, you didn't. I take that back. I will save that part for the toxic stans. But I don't understand how the stans don't understand what Tom was trying to do in this song." Perhaps this reply may explain it for those who don't like the song. We get it, lol, it's just that the execution of the song ain't it for us. In the last video, Crook said the song is not for him, and he cleared this up further after a user responded with, "Honestly, don't understand the hate. Gave the dude his flowers and revealed how he helped him. He literally spent $100,000 to do so. Maybe it won't go on your playlist, but you at least have to give it some respect." Crook responded with, "There are a lot of songs that aren't for me. What's wrong with that? He probably feels the same way about my songs." So clearly, Crook is not dissing or anything. The song isn't just for him, like he said before, nothing more. Now, while this was going on, YouTuber who once got an interaction from Eminem, something that pretty much never happens, has been caught in this crossfire, as many are divided on his decision to interview Tom MacDonald about the song. On Twitter, when he posted about the interview/reaction with Tom MacDonald, he got questions like this: "Why, Shaq?" And it's all back and forth so far. That got this reaction: "I ain't a fan of Tom, but I ain't no whole clown complaining. Let Shaq do what he wants. Clearly, Tom is talented and got an amazing opportunity for a beat. Let him have it. If you don't enjoy Tom and he ain't for you, then just stay away. Don't question Shaq." And some threads have popped up about this on Reddit, firing at Shaq. Does anyone think that NoLifeShaq actually cares about Eminem after promoting that Tom MacDonald crappy video? I understand that NoLifeShaq is putting on an act, but do not claim to be the biggest Eminem fan and promote that garbage. And Shaq defends his position on Twitter: "Just because y'all hate Tom MacDonald don't mean I have to. Y'all judging the man without even knowing him in real life shake my head, and somewhere wondering if he got paid. How much did he pay you?" To which he reacted, "This man never paid me a dime. How much y'all making hating on people?" But some have already branded Shaq like this: "Peak coonery, NoLifeShaq, you should be ashamed of yourself." But what do you think of the next take? Eminem and how he handles this will speak for itself on how he views Tom name-dropping him, etc. If he ignores and does nothing, then he probably thinks Tom is clout chasing, etc. If he feels Tom crossing lines, then he will drop a diss, or he could call Tom up and collaborate. I'm leaning towards the part of ignore it. Ever since it popped up that Tom McDonald bought the NFT, Eminem and Paul have remained mute about the whole NFT thing, so in my opinion, that's an indication of how he's gonna handle it. But this division got more heated than I expected overall. But over to you guys, are you with Crook on this with a simple, not for me, or is there more to it? Comment below and see you on the next one.